is a charge of misfeasance in the case of Erwin Contreras signing on to this document unbeknownst to your government at the time a fitting claim to bring against him in court?
Well, if you mean, well, there is a tort of misfeasance in public office, and it is a private tort. A UDP government, a previous UDP government, had brought an action in that form of tort against two former ministers of the People's United Party administration, and the matter went all the way to the CCJ because that very question was asked, is this properly a tort? And the CCJ found yes. The only issue there, it was a majority decision, not a unanimous decision. The only issue there was, but can a government bring an action in tort against members of the government? Because remember, the government is a continuing thing. Administrations change, but the government is the government. So that was the issue there. But there was no doubt that it is a tort, that's an existing tort, and in fact, the position of the court was it is principally suited for deployment as a private tort, as a tort brought against a private citizen or a private entity against government officials for misfeasance in office. So, in principle, the bringing of an action for damages by way of that claim, by way of that tort, is perfectly valid, perfectly acceptable in terms of the law. Whether there is the kind of evidence that can make out the tort is another matter. Whether the port people who have served notice that they are going to be bringing this claim against Mr. Contreras can show that what he did caused them damage so as to entitle them to damages is again another matter.